We've done nothing wrong. The president's done nothing wrong, and that's the end of the statement there.
Well, look, the public support for impeachment has grown fairly dramatically in the last 2 months. So whether it is now essentially at a plateau or whether it will continue to grow or shrink, I don't think is really the question we should be asking.
Well, that guy's a winner. He's like in a country of 330 million people. Adam Schiff is the only person who's impressed by lawyers. Literally the only one. Everybody else thinks they're loathsome, because they are. And Adam Schiff literally on television is saying, oh, if you're not a lawyer, you probably don't understand it. You're not impressive like me, I'm a lawyer. It's hilarious.
These Democrats are being flooded with ads by Republicans who are saying, why are the Democrats so focused on impeachment when there are all of these other issues that they should be paying attention to?
53% oppose impeaching the president and removing him from office. 40% support it.
The Democrats' view is now get it over and move on. They feel like they've made the case that they can make. They've grown frustrated inside their conference about the inability to move public opinion, the inability to get any Republicans to go along. So the sense is they've got the votes. That's not really going to change. They need to get this process moving as quickly as possible. You'll see that in committee this week after the Intelligence Committee hands over documents to the Judiciary Committee. On the Republican side.
So you want to bring him in before the committee, not just to present a report, but to take questions from Democrats and to be cross-examined, if you will, by the Republicans.
He needs to be. He's put himself into that position. If he chooses not to, then I really question his veracity and what he's putting in his report. I question his, the motives of why he's doing it. It's easy to hide behind a report. It's easy to hide behind a gavel in intelligence committees, behind closed-door hearings. But it's going to be another thing to actually get up and have to answer questions.
Mikey Sherrill, who is a Democratic freshman, there's some reporting on her town halls this past week when she was back home. And while her previous town halls had been focused on those kitchen table issues such as health care and the economy, prescription drug prices and the gamut, there are a lot of impeachment questions at that town hall. She faced a lot of pressure.
And, there's polls out today that show people are frustrated and disappointed with all of the impeachment farce that's happening. We know that in the White House. We're going to keep working. We've done nothing wrong. The president's done nothing wrong. And that's the end of the statement there.
There's only one conservative site that can go toe-to-toe with the liberal media. We sit down with the biggest names and cover the biggest stories that most outlets won't even dare cover. Take back your news and subscribe to the biggest conservative site on the internet. Subscribe to The Daily Caller.